and welcome, PocketWatch here, and it's about time for yet another episode of Gore Screaming Show. So we're going to continue because we're about to invade Yuka Mansion together with Yoshiki and Kyoji to hopefully save Kika. So yeah, let's go and let's see what's going to happen. I'm actually recording this before I even start editing the previous episode because this one feels dangerous, like content wise, so it depends what will happen in the beginning of this episode. I might stitch this to the previous one and just make previous one longer, so yeah, we'll see. Anyway, when I feel like something is going to be like bad, I'm usually trying to get like another episode before I start editing things, because yeah, I don't want this to like have on the beginning basically. Anyway, let's just go to the episode and let's see how the story will go. So hopefully we can save her and nothing wrong will happen, but yeah, we know how it works, right? In Yoshiki's car, it only takes them about 10 minutes to get there. He parks the car below the shrine, and then the two of them wordlessly climb up to the stone steps. There's not a single source of light in the shrine grounds, and feels like something might be lying in wait in the darkness. And yet, Kyoji is not afraid. Yeah, he's determined, right? After that, they climb up more steps, the ones older, the footing more treacherous. They pass by the Hokora and follow the mountain trail. They cross the windbreak forest, but the moment they step into the front garden, Kyoji's eyes widen in shock. Okay? What the hell? Okay? What do you mean? Like, it looks exactly the same. He always thought this mansion was creepy, but today the air about it is something else. He can't put his finger on anything that's different, specifically. It's like miasma is billowing out of it. Yoshiki approaches the mansion without breaking stride. He turns the front doorknob without knocking, but it doesn't open. You think it's locked? Yeah. So, like, background music. Should we check the back door? Yoshiki looks around, then picks up a fist-sized rock. He flings it towards the window. There's a heavy thud, like that of the two solid objects colliding. The window momentarily warps a bit, but there isn't so much as a crack in it. But we do have the pendant right now, so we can like easily go in, right? Like, this is not a problem, I think. I think like it shouldn't be a problem, right? The chance that's a bulletproof gas. Yeah. Then how would they get in? Yoshiki takes out the pendant. Exactly. Just follow me. Yoshiki returns to him after picking it up in Kika's house and pushes it against the doorknob. Yep. Kyoji squints. The moment the pendant touches the doorknob, it begins to warp, as if a heat haze were hanging over it. Yoshiki puts his hand on the door again. This time, it opens effortlessly. Just, what is this pendant? My question exactly, Kyoji. Yoshiki reply comes deadpan. Okay, he don't know as well. Interesting. So maybe this is something that his wife had, maybe? And he just like found this on her possession? Huh. Okay. The air that hits them when they open the door is strange, full of coiling eddies. I felt like Yoshiki actually knows what the pendant is, but seems like he doesn't know as well. So who's going to give us the backstory for this? Huh. Maybe Yuka? I mean, Yuka is the only person I can think of that knows like Yoshiki past, right? Actually, there's also Yamiko, but Yamiko doesn't know about pendant too, right? So the only one who... Actually, no, wait. Yuka don't know about what is the pendant as well. She's just like, yeah, this thing can hurt us. She can feel it, but she don't know what it is. So who can give us the backstory for pendant? Huh. I'm curious. Maybe the character that was like mentioned like 2 roads ago in Akane Road, I believe. And I forgot the name of this character. I think like Yuka used a nickname or something. Can you remind me in the comments, please? Because I literally forgot what that was. That was like some kind of name that didn't appear in the game. Or nickname. It was very short. And I forgot what that was. But maybe that character will appear and show us the pendant? We'll see. I guess I will see because you probably already played the game. But yeah. I need to like write it down what that character is, so if you can like put this down in the comments, then I will put this in my notes so I can have it on screen just in case. It's dark inside. A bluish black darkness lurks within. The color of day, old breezes. But that said, there's nothing visibly wrong with the interior. Even so, Kyoji turns to face Kyoji. Yoshiki turns to face Kyoji. Okay. Yeah. Like, imagine something crazy and that may happen. Yep. Exactly. What you just thought, that could happen in this mansion. Exactly that. That as well. Stop thinking. No. Kyoji nods and follows him. Once inside, the mansion feels stranger still. The air is so heavy. It feels like they're walking underwater. Everything's so hazy. It makes Kyoji vision blur. He also gets the impression that the pendant does help elevate it though. Yoshiki opens a nearby door. When Kyoji sees who's cowering him there, he gasps. Okay, is this Yuka? Oh no, oh! It's Yuka! Yeah, it's Momon! It's not mother, it's sister! We know, they don't know. It's Yuka mother. She's sitting on the floor like a little girl, screwing it to a twig-like shins poking out from the hem of her frayed skirt. Her vacant eyes wander to and fro, and she's muttering something over and over again. Yeah, Yoshiki squats in front of Yuka mother and lightly slaps her cheek. Oh wait, I just realized. How does Yoshiki knows Momone? I mean, he didn't met with her in the roads, right? Like, he didn't get introduced with her by Yuka, just like she introduced her to like Kyoji and others. So he knows Momone from back in the days when Yuka was like basically targeting his wife, which is Sayako, something like that. And maybe she was more free then. Anyway, he knows her from back then, I guess, and he just recognized her now. Momone's gaze doesn't focus on Yoshiki. She continues to stare into the empty air, but Yoshiki questions her just the same. A girl that looks like Sayumi, huh? One second. need to do that. Reset the music, basically. I didn't mute it. I just reset that. Because it's awfully loud. Like, this game is so fucking weird. With music and stuff. Yoshiki mutters resignedly. He looks up at Kyoji and jerks his chin towards the door. But just as they are about to leave the room, Momon screams in a high-pitched voice. Oh! I asked you about this to write down in the comment. She literally reminded me of this. You can still put down the comment, it helps, you know, with YouTube algorithm and stuff, so would appreciate, but okay, hi Kun. Okay, Sayumi and the hi Kun. Whoever is this guy, whoever it is, we have literally no idea who it is. Sayumi, Hikon and I, we're all going to die. Of that toy? What toy? Huh? Yashiki follows his bros. Okay. So he don't know either. What toy? What is she talking about? Kyoji follows his bros too. What do you mean? Okay. Yoshiki breaks into a sprint. Kyoji nods and takes off after him. They run through the mansion, they open every door, enter every room, but Yuka nowhere is to be found. After making a full round of the building, they return to the entrance hall. You think maybe she's out? Pretty much, yeah. Kyoji froze. Yeah, but where is she then? We searched the whole place inside and out. Yeah, the problem is the pendant works only in like near proximity of you, so yeah, she can just like swap places to another room, and when you are close, then she just goes into another room. So she can like easily avoid you, like it's not a problem. Yeah. Yoshiki takes out a cigarette and puts it between his lips. But when he's about to light it, all lights go out. Oh no. Oh no. Damn. They hear Momon scream out in the distance. When Yoshiki says this, all of a sudden Kyoji stares at him, mouth hanging open. Huh? Yeah, pretty much. Should be like, why you want to like date me now? Since I get rid of Yuka and I mean Kika? Like, why is she so fixated on Kyoji? Like, this need like definite answer. And who's Hikun? There's so many things, like, it's like third road and we have so little like actual explanations. I mean, we got like characters development, which is good, and we got some hints and mentioning of like backstories, but nothing like really solid to get a grip and to make a fury. So, especially like the relationship with Yuka and Kyoji, like, what kind of relation is that? This is weird. I don't know how she knows him. Why would that work? Yeah, just do it. Like, wisdom doesn't apply here, as he said. Yoshiki doesn't seem willing to take no for an answer. Yeah. Kyoji reluctantly raises his voice. Yuka, you're there? Right? Come on out. He calls, is only met with silence. Yuka, come out. Kyoji shouts, a note of desperation in his voice. Yuka, I swear to God, if you don't come out right now, I'm leaving. That will trigger her. Yep, don't leave, please. Holy shit! Kyoji hears a dry popping nose. Okay, he just spotted her probably and instantly starts shooting. At first he doesn't realize it's a gunshot. That's how quiet it is. As soon as Kyoji's voice died down, Yoshiki fired his gun. And standing in front of his outstretched arm, illuminated by the muzzle flash, is a small figure that then topples to the floor. It's Yuka. Yep, okay. He's been like, holy shit, like, what kind of reaction time is that? She just appeared and he's like instantly started shooting, holy crap. Well, she's alive, we know that. Like, she's incapacitated for a while. But she's pretty much immortal, it seems, for some reason. Her body collapses onto the floor, all too helplessly. But the good thing is that Gore is incapacitated now as well, because Gore needs Yuka to be awake to control him, basically. So we're fine, I guess. Like, we are not even under attack. Gore is probably somewhere just like lying right now, and Yuka is trying to recover. So yeah, more time to find Kika. Kyoji feels something cold slithered on his spine, and they just killed an innocent little girl. Innocent? Yeah, Kyoji, yeah, okay. Kyoji, I really don't wanna comment about like your like perception of like things. Like, oh my god. However, he suddenly hears sobbing. Yeah. Yeah, like, hole in the head can hurt, yeah. Cause you are murdering everyone! Yuka slowly gets up, blood flowing from her lip. Her face streaked with tears. She's alive. Yeah! Kyoji's relieved. How can you be relieved? Like, you should be scared as fuck at this point. Like, she just got like several gunshots from point blank and she's alive. Like, you should instantly think like, holy shit, what kind of like being is this? Yoshiki fixes his gun on her again. Kyoji, if you stop him or like stand between him and Yuka, I swear. Don't. Kyoji. What? He throws himself at Yuka's Yoshiki arm. Yoshiki swats him away and immediately puts another bullet into her. Sparks fly by the Kyoji eyes, painfully bright. For a second he sees Yuka's face. At that moment he definitely sees a bullet bury itself in her prominent white forehead. Why? Why did you kill her? Kyoji, how dumb can you be? Like, I swear. She just got like several bullets from point blank. Yeah, and she's still alive anyway. Yoshiki's voice is quiet, but right now it strikes Kyoji as downright spiteful. Do you have proof? What if she's just a little girl? I just... Why? I feel physical pain for Kyoji now. Like, my brain cannot like process Kyoji. I don't know, like I have a feeling like, I don't know. I have a feeling like if I would play, I don't know, like I cannot say if I would play this route first because I wouldn't know about Yuka then, like how she is and everything. Oh my god. I have a feeling like in this road, this specific Kika road, we have the dumbest version of Kyoji. The smartest version of Kyoji is in Akane. So if I would play from like Kika, Aoi, Akane, then that would be like progress in his intelligence. And now he's like downgrading with each road. And it's annoying to me. I don't know, is it just me? Like, is he dumbest in this road? Like, I have a feeling like he made better decisions in like Akane road. Like, best decisions he made in Akane road, actually. I have a feeling. I don't know. Let me know in the comments, what do you think? Because I'm just like starting to losing my patience with this guy. Yoshiki jerks his chin in Yuka direction. Kyoji eyes widen in shock. Huh? Yeah. In front of his very eyes, Yuka getting unsteady to her feet. That can't be. Stamping her feet angry, Yuka bellows at them. Yoshiki pulls the trigger again, and then twice more. Yuka's body goes flying like a spinning top. The acrid smoke is illuminated by the moonlight shining through a small window by the side of the entranceway. Why you ask Kyoji? Like, why are you so fixated on him? Her voice is so innocent. Yuka calls out Kyoji for help, but Kyoji simply stands there, working out with goosebumps. She's still alive. By now his eyes are used to dark. He can see Yuka get to her feet again. Why? Why won't she die? Just what is she? Finally, thank God he's realizing. What kind of life form is she? Is she even a life form? I feel like she's not a life form, like she's a ghost or something. I mean, she's supposedly a life form. I mean, apparently like she's feeding on Momon life, I guess, right? Because Momon gets older and older and she still keeps the same appearance. So actually she's like alive, but kind of supernatural alive. Yeah, I guess we can say that. Yuka hanging over the balustrade at the top of the stairs like a rug, hung up to dry. In a voice that Kyoji can barely make out, she whispers, "Why would he feel bad for you? I mean..." Okay. Also, there's like, okay, you know, maybe I'm annoyed with, now I think about this, maybe I'm annoyed with Kyoji only because I'm actually like, you know, reading and I see stuff that Kyoji didn't. Because Kyoji never saw Yuka doing stuff to Kika, right? And he never realized that this is what Kika, like, what Yuka did. I don't know. I think like I'm annoyed only because of the knowledge I have. And I wouldn't be if I would be like in the Kyoji place, maybe. I don't know. Like it just strikes me in wrong directions. And yeah, why would he feel bad for you? Like he don't even know you. He saw you like in the mansion once and in the well. Next to the well. That's like twice when he saw you. Oh, and in the on the road one time. Yeah. Actually shrine as well, yeah. Anyway, yeah, like he don't even know you. Like, how do you know him? Why? Yuka eyes glint and darkness once again fills Kyoji's vision. No. A giant man is blocking it. Where did he come from? He's a strange looking fellow standing over 2 meters tall. Yep. Yep, okay. Gore is always very loud. I cannot adjust the game with every character because Gore is awfully loud and everyone else is very silent. This is a problem. The strange man goes gracefully to Kyoji and grasps his hand in greeting. And okay, we start with the music now. Let's go. Kyoji hears gunshots being fired this way. The bullets Yoshiki fired disappeared into Gore's abdomen and head, respectively. Gore's hand goes limp for a moment, and Kyoji takes his chance to dive to the floor. The roar of the gunshots is still buzzing in his ears. His back feels hot. He didn't get hit. The bullet went over him by a good 10 centimeters. He didn't think it would still have that much of an impact. Someone grabs his arm hard again. Is it that strange looking man again? Yep, we need the protection of the pendant. It's Yoshiki. He flanks Kyoji behind his back by sheer strength. After that, Yoshiki fires yet more bullets into the man. But Gore doesn't even flinch. His mantle flutters like the curtain that had stone thrown at it. That is all. Yep. Well, that's the only weapon we have, and the pendant that is like a shield basically. And Yoshiki have no idea how to use it really. Like, Kyoji actually figured it out how to use it, right? In Akane Road. In Aoi Road at the end. Kind of, mostly. Some. These two aren't human. Kyoji finally understands that. No one could take this many bullets and survive. A bullet only skimmed past him, and he felt that alright. Okay. Yeah, he shot you probably a lot of times during these past years, I assume. Yuka comes down the stairs. Yeah. Look at the smirk. Good point. Yuka's eyes narrows menacingly. Suddenly the mood in the room is as tense as the bowstring. What? Yuka's eyes turns to Kyoji. She looks at him with the same shining eyes as when he first met her. Yes, I want Kika back. Please don't murder her. Kyoji exhales shakily. He braces himself, so the fear won't show in his voice. Where's Kika? Oh no, why Yuka is smiling on this question? This is bad. She should not smile on this question. She should not smile. No, when you mention someone else than Yuka and she's smiling, this is a bad sign. If she would be angry, that would be like more like, yeah, she's still fine. Now I don't think she's fine. Yuka giggles. Possibly. Yoshiki quietly interjects, but she's not fine. Oh. She's actually unharmed. Okay, I'm surprised. That's not what I expected. At Yuka command, Gore mantle flutters open and he's curling an unconscious Kika in his arms. Kika. Kyoji rushes towards her reflexively. But Gore lightly hops backwards, Kika and all. Just as Kyoji about to reach her, she's pulled away. You can feel a strand of her hair brush across his hand, that is all. Yoshiki glares at Yuka. Yeah, that's one of the things, probably. She's still smirking. Yuka regards Yoshiki with an upturned glance. Okay. Okay, so it didn't matter for you that Yoshiki loved Sayumi, but it matters to you that Kyoji loves Kika? Oh, Yuka, I need your backstory. I cannot wait to read her road. Because if I'm correct, after I'm done with Kika road, it unlocks Yuka road. If I'm correct, right? I so want to play this road. Right! That's Yuka that we know. Fun. Great. What? Kyoji aghast. Just what kind of logic is that? He doesn't get it all. Kyoji. You dumb fuck. Yoshiki told you that this may happen. You exactly knew what could happen and you are still so surprised, like what kind of logic is that? There's no logic in this mansion anymore. Like Yoshiki said that. You saw by your own eyes, like logic doesn't apply to this place and to them. You should be like, don't you dare touch her, basically. Not like, oh, what? How? I'm surprised. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, like... I feel like antagonistic to Kyoji today, I don't know why. Maybe it's normal, maybe it's not, I don't know. Yuka innocently carries on. Okay. Okay, Yuka. Tell me more about this. Why? I mean... Okay, yeah, that's... She have a point. Kyoji will follow her if she kills Kika. You know what it reminds me? It reminds me of the logic that Schreiber from DS Era have. I don't know why, like her logic just reminds me of his logic. It's just like twisted and makes sense. Like what? Like why? What the fuck? Yoshiki points his gun, muzzle at Yuka. A gunshot booms through the room. Fired at point blank range, the bullet blows Yuka's petite body against the wall. Oh? What happened? What is this smile? Holy shit. With a fiendish expression on his face, Yoshiki sneers. Yeah. So he's basically established what we established in like previous road, basically. Yeah, in Aoi Road. It wasn't established in Akane Road, but in Aoi Road, yeah. Like, Yuka is basically need to be conscious and everything, so Gore can move and stuff, so yeah. He just established that. Great, Yoshiki! You found the weakness. That's good. Glad. Because that's kind of like hard to really discover if you think about this, because usually when Gore is around Yuka, then she's pretty much, you cannot just hit Yuka when Gore is around. And if Gore is not around Yuka, then if you hit her, then you don't know. That makes Gore incapacitate, basically, because he's not around. So you don't see it. You can just like wonder why he's not here. So yeah. But yeah, glad. He managed to figure it out. Yoshiki snatches Kika out of the arms of the motionless Gore and hands her over to Kyoji. Misono-san, wake up. He gently slaps her cheeks, but she won't wake up. She simply lies, limply in Kyoji's arms. 21. Yeah, okay. Yuka's still alive. She's wheezing, and her mouth is frothing with blood. She looks on with hollow eyes at Yoshiki as Yoshiki approaches her. How are you? Oh, right, you have the pendant. You're going to like put it on her head and just like squeeze or something. Like she's a cannot move. Like you should have no problem with killing her, right? Like what can go wrong at this point? I'm trying to think. Yoshiki takes out the pendant and squats in front of her. Okay, what can go wrong? Like, how can Yuka survive this? I don't know, like she suddenly snaps and just like Gore starts moving barely and like manage to save her? Somehow? Magic? I don't know, I see no reason why we should like lose to Yuka in this road. But then, oh, Gore moves, yeah, okay. The fuck was that? With the jerky movements of a clockwork toy, he bears down on Yoshiki. As Yoshiki leaves his balance, the pendant slips from his hand. Okay, so Yuka basically, with like being barely conscious, she just like make Gore like to just like, you know what, just fall over him on him, you know? Basically that, what just happened. Okay, I guess I can give it a pass. Because you don't have like consciousness enough to like being able to like move him in a way you would like to. But you can still make him like just like twitch a little and like fall over, I guess. Old man. But okay. Also, this is the place where Yoshiki is dying. This is the part of the game where Yoshiki is dying, I think. Reluctantly, Kyoji starts running. Because Yoshiki just lost the pendant, and I wonder what will happen with pendant actually. Because Yuka and Gore cannot pick it up, and Yoshiki don't have in his possession, so it's going to be on the floor on the in the mansion, basically, after Yoshiki death. I think. There was something in Yoshiki's voice, Kyoji never heard there before. Protecting Kika has to be his top priority now. Throwing a glance over his shoulder, he sees Yoshiki swing the butt of his gun down, not at the Gore, but at Yuka. Yeah, obvious target. Also, yeah, this is interesting that I wonder why Yoshiki is so fixated on protecting Yuka. He never been fixated on protecting anyone else, like Akane or Aoi. Yeah, he like wanted to protect them and save them, but not that hard, like Kika. Is it only because she reminds him of Sayumi? I think like this is just a sentimental thing, right? Or maybe there's something else. I don't know. But maybe it's just sentimental. Gore goes limp. Kyoji opens the front door and rushes outside. With only the moonlight lightening his way, Kyoji breaks into a desperate run, pulling Kika behind him. Getting out of there is all that matters now. He needs to get Kika to safety, and then go back for Yoshiki. Kika somehow manages to keep up with him. Her hand grips his tightly. They run along the mountain trail, down the stairs and into the shrine grounds. On down the steps, along the path into the town. Cars are going to and fro. Some drunks are talking loudly. That's probably far enough. We should be fine. Yeah, you are not fine anywhere within the city. Finally able to relax, he turns around to Kika. Misano-san, are you all... What? Excuse me? What? Okay, what is happening? Is Kyoji in the illusion already? Like, he never escaped the mansion, like, he never saw Kika. What's happened? Where's Kika? When did you switch places? When he does, he finds Yuka smiling at him. why are you here? And suddenly all the people around them are wearing gore face. Yeah, great. Well, shit. Yep, we never left the mansion. Wow. They got me. They really got me on this one. For some reason, the candles on the chandelier over are blazing. It's like they're mocking them. Yoshiki shouts at him. Yeah, okay, so... What was that just now? Some kind of vision? He distinctively remembers taking Kika's hand and running. Kyoji breaks into a cold sweat. Also, yeah, I also thought about this, like, how Kika was running when she was, like, not awake. She won't wake up. She simply, she lies limply. And then it's like, she's like, somehow, like, running with him. That was weird to me, but I didn't talk. Maybe I should, but anyway, yeah. Kyoji breaks into a cold sweat. Yoshiki keeps Yuka pinned down. Even as her expression is contorted in pain, her lips are curled into a smirk. It's no good, I can't run away. Gore grabs Yoshiki's throat. Old man, even if he did, it would just play out the same as last time. How do you know? Okay, actually, probably it would. They probably casting like the illusion on the outside, basically. And since Kyoji doesn't have the stone, he cannot escape. Kyoji eyes settled on the pendant. Yoshiki dropped. Okay, we can use that, yeah. When Kika was abducted, he heard 2 screams. Yeah, we never realized what is the second scream. But I assume the second scream was supposed to be Yuka? So when you hit Yuka with this, she screams, because it hurts her, right? The first was Kika and the other... Might that not have been Yuka's? Maybe. So why would Yuka have screamed? Perhaps she'd taken some kind of damage, getting the pendant off Kika. The stone does seem to have some kind of effect on Yuka and Gore. In which case, Kyoji dashes towards the pendant. Gore makes to pounce on him, but Kyoji ends up being a moment faster. He's not faster than Gore! What the fuck? He just protagonist powered him. He grabs the pendant with the fingertips. And then he shoves it into Gore's face. Gore jumps up, landing on the chandelier. He turns to face Kika and prepare to pounce. Yoshiki loads a new cartridge into his gun. Kyoji runs. Yoshiki fires towards the chandelier. Kika! Kyoji launches himself at Kika, pushing her out of the way. The chandelier crashes down on the spot Kyoji occupied just a moment ago. Oh, we're going to have like mentioned getting burned again. Shards of glass fly, glittering as they reflect the scant moonlight shining in from the window. The chandelier candle falls. Soon their flames race over the carpet. That was... damn. What a scream. Gore lets out a nonsensical howl as he thrashes in the flames. And then... muffled moan. A gunshot. Behind the flames, you can see Yoshiki go down. Old man, what's wrong? What happened? Just what is going on? Try as he might, Kyoji can't make out any details. Yeah, she's not. So he's just sentimental, I guess. Yuka pushes Yoshiki off her and gets up. She looks at Kyoji with a pouting expression. I mean, you like torturing like the person I love, and like I have no fucking idea who you are, and you seems to like remember me from somewhere. Literally no idea. Maybe if you, I don't know, talk to me, then we can date? Just like talk to me, like who the fuck are you? Like Like, just come on. Come on, let's have conversation. Let's make tea and like coffee and like cake and talk it over. Like, why are you so violent? Of course not, I don't give a shit about you. Koji retorts, and Yuka expression clouds over with the sorrow. You forgot. What do you mean? When did we met? When? Kyoji is not that old. You are supposed to be Yamiko age. You are supposed to be like Yamiko. Yamiko is like what, 30? Or 40? I don't know. How Kyoji, who's like, I don't know what he's like, high school student or something? What is he, like 17? Or something like that, I guess? I don't know. Like, how is he supposed to know you? Like... Forgot? What are you talking about? Yep, great. Yuka brandishes the gun she took from Yoshiki. Oh! Yuka using the gun, okay, that's new. Kika. But the moment Yuka's small finger touches the trigger, a dark shadow appears behind her. Oh shit! It's Yoshiki. He throws himself at her. Whoa, what a CG. Holy crap. Look how scared she is. Or maybe annoyed. Is this face of being scared or being annoyed? I don't know. And why we play sad music? Are they going to make me feel sad for Yuka again? Why? And the two of them topple into the sea of flames. Okay, I guess like... yeah, fire is kinda like bullets. Like, she can get hurt but she cannot die. So being burned alive isn't exactly like the nicest thing, I guess. Right? So yeah, that will stop Gore for a while. Yuka whirls in agony. Her entire body is saddened with shards of glass and other debris from the chandelier. Koji can smell her hair burn in the flames. Gore, who's been thrashing about like a top, starts moving purposefully. He approaches Yoshiki and bites down on his head. Oh god. But Yoshiki won't budge. And he doesn't loosen his grip on Yuka either, pinning her in place. Kyoji grabs Kyo's hand. The old man is probably already dead. Yep. Kyoji can't bring himself to say it, so he just bites his lip. It gives me a PTSD from some other visual novel that I read but I didn't, like a long time ago, but it's not on the channel. Damn, I don't want to spoiler that novel, so I will not tell you which one, but yeah. A high-pitched shriek, like from the coach whistle. It's about the bite, by the way, yeah. TSD from the bite. Let's go. Without waiting for a replay, Kyoji picks Kika up and sprints through the night. When they get to the shrine's grounds, they hear an explosion. Maybe the fire reached their gas supply and ignited it. Crimson flames can be seen across the mountain. The two of them stop in their tracks and stare into the mentioned direction. Yep, it's burning again. Kika is weeping. Kyoji can only embrace her. Kika reaches out and touches his cheek, and only then does he realize he's weeping too. Wow, what a powerful scene, actually. Yuka always dies in such a horrible way. Like, imagine being immortal and like getting burned alive like this, and just like to what, wake up again and possibly dying again. Like, how many times in her like existence she died? You would think like one would get used to the pain at this point, but I guess it's not that simple. well, anyway, that's it for this episode. There was nothing weird. Like, nothing like that YouTube would hate, I guess. So, yeah, pretty good episode. I would say it was intense. Kyoji being dumb as fuck, as always. Yoshiki being MVP. Yuka being weird. Gore being Gore. And Yuka being, like, also sad. There's been a lot of things in this episode. I really like that. Hope you like that as well. So if you do, leave up a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and check my Discord if you would like to, as in the description. And I will see you all in the next episode of Gore Screaming Show. So thanks once again, and for Pocket Watch is going out.